Good morning, it's Kelly from the County Brant Public Library again. We're doing a rose wreath today for craft projects to go. This is something that I love the look of, what it takes time to do. So it's something that it's more of a project for sure. You probably won't get it done in a day. You have simple tools. We need glue, a glue gun if you have it, works best, scissors, pencil, and your base. So the base that I use, only because I am frugal, I get at the hardware store, and it will be supplied for you in your kit. It's like a pipe that puts on your pipes, and it comes with a glue thing in the center, and they glue them together. Okay, so you're just going to pull that all out and just have it glued together. One thing I love about this thing is you can make it any size you want. So if you want the big one, the big wreath, you've got a big one. But if you want to make a smaller one, literally just cut it. Okay, so cut it small. If you don't want to take time to make a lot of roses, or if you want to just put it on a little door, the small is actually quite nice when it's done. The only thing I don't like about it is it melts with the hot glue. Okay, so you have to cover it with either paper. I literally just do tape. Okay, I would cover it all with tape so that when you are hot gluing your roses to it, it doesn't melt. Okay, so and then the end, I generally put in a piece of stick, and it will probably be in your kit. And then, so it's on both sides, and just keep taping. So have it all taped first, and then put it together. So kind of decide what shape you want before you get it all done. Okay, so that's working with the base. So the flowers, of course, is the main part of the wreath. And I've done lots of different roses, but I seem to always go back to this one. Each rose is made out of 5 different parts. Okay, so you're going to start out with 3 bases, and in your kit there's going to be 3 different sizes. So if you want to do all big ones or all little ones, entirely up to you. So the little ones are really cute. A little bit more work, but it's worth it in the end. Okay, so each one is going to be 3 solid ones. So pretend that they are literally, sorry, I'm not drawing very good, like cutting up a piece of pie, okay? Get that in your head to do. So the first one, you're going to cut out 1 piece of the pie, okay? So now you have 2 pieces. The second one, you're going to cut out 2 pieces of the pie, okay? And then the third one, you're just going to actually just cut into it and pretend that you're going to have a piece of pie, okay? Get your fancy little glue out. I often do this just with a glue stick when I'm doing the paper part, and I will set myself up like a production line. I'll cut all of them out at the same time and then just start putting them together. So glue, I always glue to glue. Does that make sense? Okay? So line up your pieces. Okay, that's going to be 1. Exactly the same for this one. With the glue, just fold it over and kind of line them up. Sometimes they don't line up nice. That's fine. You really won't notice it in the end. Okay, you're going to have them. Okay, and you're going to do all the same. That one didn't work out very good. Put that one there. Okay, don't shoot. So you're going to have multiple pieces together. Emma, if you would grab me that white bag, sorry. Yeah, might have to stop it. You kind of get the drift of it. Thank you. Of how it's going to work. And I'm going to give you a sample in your kit so that you know what it's supposed to look like. Okay, so you're going to have all the pieces together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? Nice little mess we've got going. So the big trick of this is once you've got them all together, is you're going to cut a hole in the bottom, okay, of each one. And you can kind of do it, once you get onto it, it doesn't take any time to get them together. As I said, I always do mine like in a production line when I'm doing multiples. Okay, so you got the big one, the next size, they all have nice little holes in them, next size, and then the skinny, skinny, skinny one is your anchor. That should go all the way through to the bottom, okay? So I would glue, either with glue stick or hot glue, depends on what you want to work with. And then you have a finished rose. But to make it extra nice, I usually take my pencil wherever the heck it is, and I roll each one just to make the edges just curl a little bit. You can do it before you glue, or you can do it after you glue. Once you get enough roses started and glued together, start gluing it onto your wreath. As you see with my wreath, I've added extra ones from a book. You can put pink in there. Magazines, not so much because the paper is shiny and they're hard to glue together. I always like just a little extra. And this is a perfect time. We're collecting bags up from everywhere we go now. So you're gonna should have lots on hand to do. And I think that's it. Have a good day. Hi, it's Kelly from the County Brant Public Library again with a quick tip on how to cut all our nice bags that we're getting from either curbside or wherever you go now, Rexall, wherever, Sobeys. And because I like to recycle and use that in my crafts, I use a lot of bags actually. So fold the bottom, see that? Fold that. Cut this off. Actually, sometimes I use that for storage. When I'm doing some of my projects, I'll put stuff in there just to keep it all together. Okay, open it up. Nice and flat. And then I fold it over so that if I'm tracing, for example, my roses that I was doing, I trace them on, so I got 4 cut out at once. So it makes it much easier to get your project done a little bit quicker. So don't throw out all those bags, keep them handy. You never know when you can use them. Thanks, see you soon.